good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel, man. In this video right here, we got a guy who tattooed 90% of his body. Now, it's not like he got any designs or nothing. I'm talking about just like straight black patch all over him. Like, that's like, why? That's the first thing that came to my mind. And that's probably the first thing that came to your mind too. Just why would you do this? And after a little bit of thought, I really figured it out. He was just bored. There's no way anything like this could come about. He just had to have been bored. He was just extremely bored. That's it. There's no other reasoning. So we got 13 extraordinary people that know how to impress a crowd. That's not really impressive at all. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it, man.
Hello everyone. Each of us has certain fashion preferences. Someone's trying to stand out using fancy clothes. Someone chooses an unusual haircut or makeup. There are hundreds of ways to be different, but all of them pale in comparison with what the heroes of today's video did. These guys changed their bodies beyond recognition, came up with incredible images, covered themselves from head to toe with tattoos. You'll immediately notice them in the crowd. Don't forget to tell us in the comments who impressed you the most. Let's get it on.
You can't even take that off if you want to. Like, you really only got one body.
Legend has it that one day, this guy came to his mother and asked if he could get a tattoo. Yes, but only one, the mother answered. And so, Vladimir covered over 90%.
Boy, I'll still beat your ass. What you think getting a black tattoo and working out makes
of
what?
his body with one solid black pattern.
You look like a blueberry.
Though, this style is called
What the hell is going on?
The brutal giant works as a tattoo artist together with his wife, who covered him with tattoos from head to toe. There's something else in Vladimir's appearance that immediately catches the eye. The huge muscles. You might think that he's eating 10 steaks a day, but get ready to be surprised. The guy has been a vegetarian for a couple of years. The 240-pound monster claims that the basis of his diet is cottage cheese, bananas, and cheese.
Cottage cheese?
And a lot of bread.
The hell is that?
He makes it himself. Surprisingly, with such size, the guy doesn't partake in bodybuilding contests and works out just for pleasure. How to get ripped like that? That's
You're acting like he the biggest dude ever, bro. Like, if I start working out, I get that size too. Over here gassing his head up, bro.
The artist advises everyone to build up muscles on pull-up and parallel.
Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? He got some muscles on him.
To reveal the secrets of his training regimen. By the way, such an appearance can be misleading. Do you think Vladimir is evil and unfriendly? Then just look at these photos from the playground. So cute.
Nah, I think he's friendly, but like, so what the hell is good with this guy, Infernal Orc? Yo, before we get to Infernal Orc, Vladimir, we all got a question. Did you ink up your ass cheeks too? Like, did you have someone scraping your ass cheeks with that ink, and you were in pain? That's just what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually like a serious question. Like, I really want to know that. Like, no funny shit. Like, I really want to know. Like, because you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get straight into it.
Orc. If you don't want to have nightmares tonight, then you better close your eyes for a bit.
I hope that doesn't go in a sus compilation, because like come on, bro, we were wondering it. Like, don't put that in the sus compilation. That wasn't even sus. Like, it looked like he got it from his neck down. So we know what goes from the neck down.
But if you consider yourself a real devil, then me's
the hell are you doing to yourself?
The guy was already looking quite unusual.
What the fuck?
80% of his body, including his face, was covered with tattoos. However, recently, he came up with another original.
What the fuck? Gotcha! Bro, hold up. Let me calm down. Why is this video titled "People That Know How to Impress the Crowd"? Nigga, everyone's gonna be running away. Bro, honestly, the toughest guy in the world, I don't think they throwing the hands with him. Bro, he got shit implanted into his freaking forehead. No one's fighting this guy. Are you kidding me? Look at his teeth. I'll let him feel stronger than me. I don't care. Bro, you got it. Like, you got it. Like, I don't want to be in your area. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be in your area. Like, I don't want to prove myself to you. There's nothing that needs to be done. You got it, bro. With some teeth like that. Did he, like... Are his eyes straight up black?
Idea to turn himself into, as he calls it, an infernal orc. Well, he pretty much nailed it, don't you agree?
Boy, you look like a ugly ass alien caveman, boy. What the hell you mean, an infernal orc?
10 painful body transformations.
Damn.
Let's name just a few. He had the whites of his eyes painted
Boy, you
black,
ugly as
his tongue
shit.
split, and implants put in his head to resemble horns. In addition, he had subdermal implants put in his hands and his leg, burned in with a magnifying glass. According to him, that was the most painful procedure. It's scary to even imagine how he must have felt, right?
Look at his eyeballs, bro. And why is... I'm not gonna lie, like, that may be his child, but this just makes me feel uncomfortable. This just makes me feel uncomfortable, guys. Like, look at... Bro, honestly, like, deep down inside, this child looks scared shitless. Like, that child looks so scared. I'm scared.
Well, he highlights...
You're scared too, don't replay yourself.
Fangs. Rico transformed into an orc with the help of his wife, who also looks pretty unusual. Now the guy scares people at various events, but for some reason his own daughter is not afraid of him.
Okay. Alright.
Doll girl.
That would make sense that I owned it. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know it was a daughter like that, but she was born and raised looking at his face, so she's used to it, you know what I mean? And that's love. Love is love.
Almost nothing was known about this girl, but internet stalkers managed to dig up some information. Jasmine Bean is a digital artist from London. She'll turn 18.
She looked like she got OnlyFans. She got OnlyFans?
Ginger Wildheart, a rock musician and founder of the Wildhearts. Her mum is also known amongst British alternative music fans as a talented drummer. No wonder her daughter has also become an extraordinary person. Check out her slightly frightening looks. Can you guess what Jasmine was inspired by? According to the girl, she was influenced by the Tim Burton movies, the work of the D'Anfort group, and Japanese toys. This crazy cocktail gave birth to fundamentally new mythical creatures that resemble monsters from Philippine folklore. The artist's Filipino grandmother told her about them in childhood. Now, the girl has launched her own cosmetic brand and wants to build a career in music. We'll definitely be hearing about her again.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
Cyborg. Russ Fox from Canada has more than
what? Bro, these people are just getting more and more creative. Like, what would make you wake up one day and just say, let me get 2 nipples on my head? I just want 2 fat-ass nipples, one right here and one right there. Why would you do that? This one, I don't know. It probably derived from boredom, too.
100 modifications made to his body, from piercings to a split tongue. He also has silicone implants in his forehead.
You just rub his forehead nipples?
Horns. But the main transformations of this guy are hidden from the naked eye. Take a look. Russ walks up to his home in Vancouver, places his hand against the door, and it opens. The secret of the trick is that Russ is a real body hacker. He has several devices under his skin that allow him to exchange digital data and open cabinets and doors. No kidding. The transhumanist has RFID...
Bro, was it ever that serious to unlock doors, bro? I'm fine with my keys for the rest of my life. I'm fine with my keys. It was never ever that serious. Put fucking chips inside each finger to unlock a cabinet? To unlock your kitchen cabinet, you're gonna put a chip in your finger.
D and NFC chips under the skin of his left arm.
Whatever makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against it. I'm just saying my personal opinions.
In the store, he puts his palm to the terminal instead of his smartphone. That's not even all. There's also a magnetic implant in the cyborg's finger. What for? To sense magnetic fields. Russ believes that in the future, all people will use technology to expand their capabilities. Zombie.
That's a fact, but like also like say some crazy good hacker just like hacks into some of the chips inside of you, start tweaking. Your hands start moving and you can't control shit. Then you fucked.
Who said that punks are dead? This guy would disagree. Well, he certainly looks like he rose from the dead, but this is just part of his image. Anderson
He really looks like a punk.
Rodriguez from Brazil calls himself a zombie punk. The transformation was not easy for him. In addition to the thorns sticking out of his face in a huge bright mohawk, Anderson also has many tattoos. They cover 72% of his body. He even had his eye completely tattooed. Can you imagine the screams coming from the tattoo workshop? The guy says that after After
got
this,
it
he couldn't
tattooed?
see straight for 10 days due to constant tears. Many people try to stay away from zombie punk, and this upsets him. According to Anderson, if someone is a bad guy, then it has to do with their personality, not the tattoos. Also, appearances are really deceiving. The Brazilian is incredibly welcoming and plays the piano perfectly. Not surprisingly, during
Alright, bro, we get it. Like, I get, like, if someone's a bad guy, then it should be determined by their actions and, like, not how they look. But boy, like if you saw someone across the street with a knife holding it, like, what you gonna think? And I'm only saying that, and hey, it's actually equivalent, because he has bullets wrapped around his waist. Representation's a lot. That's all I'm saying. I see you first before I speak to you. That's it.
Is incredibly welcoming and plays the piano perfectly.
And you look ugly as shit, boy.
During a visit to London, all the local kids gave him a high five, and the old ladies admired his hairstyle. Extreme body artists.
There's no way he has.
Love Fox online.
Did this dude put 2 fat ass holes in the side of his mouth? Yo.
If you've never suffered from trypophobia, you might as well have it after watching this video. Meet Joel Migler, the record holder for the number of facial flesh tunnels. In total, the guy has 11 holes all over his face, but the most shocking ones, of course, are located in his cheeks. Their diameter is 1.34 inches, and although Joel can stick his tongue in them, this isn't enough for him. In the future...
Alright, bro, you gotta chill. All of this was never necessary, bro. It was never this necessary. It was never, like, even if you were trying to get, like, Guinness World Record, like, are they paying you, bro? How much did you, bro, oh my gosh. He real life got holes on the side of his mouth.
But Schaffner
what do we have going on
the
here?
Streets of his hometown in Switzerland, most of the passers-by stare at him in surprise. Others rush to take photos, and some even get scared.
Is he
Do we need to
tattooed?
explain what caused such a reaction? This man had his ears removed, his head covered with tattoos, and the whites of his eyes dyed, all at the age of 65. According to Gilbert, he strives for his own perception of beauty, which he wants to achieve through body transformation. But not everyone shares this view. Once a funny story happened to him. During a friendly conversation at a restaurant, Gilbert made a witty remark that, in addition to his ears, he plans to get rid of his nose, finger, and nipples. The elderly man sitting at the next table overheard this and called the authorities and mental health services, after which Gilbert had a lot of trouble. Quite a strange reaction, really. This man is the spitting image of Vision from the Avengers. Why not just take a selfie with him? Real mermaid.
Why did he not want to hear anymore? You know, like, just like, I don't care about sound anymore. Like, I don't care what anyone has to tell me. Like, you know, I don't want to hear any new ideas, none of that. Just fuck my ears, right? Alright, hey. That's what you want to do.
Many little girls wanted to be like Disney's Ariel, but Sia Shells from Canada did not give up on her dream, even when she grew up. The girl not only believes mermaids really exist, she also considers herself one of them. According to Sia, she was literally obsessed with these creatures for as long as she can remember. She only played with mermaid dolls, and when her father gave her the first mermaid tail, the girl felt that her dreams had come true. Today, Sia has a special makeup room in her house. There you can find special gloss and other cosmetics to recreate the looks. For 10 years now, she's been dyeing her hair blue. She also keeps her mermaid outfits in a large closet, tights and tops with...
Yo, fellas, y'all smashing? Are y'all doing it? You tell me first, you know what I'm saying? You tell me first, and I'll let you know. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. She would have to catch me on a very altered night, and I don't even drink, so probably never.
Decorative scales and, of course, monofins in the form of tails. The girl loves the ocean and constantly goes swimming, so if you happen to be in Canada and see a mermaid in the water, don't be afraid. The king of tattoos. Marcelo B-Boy Ribeiro recalls watching a TV show about the most tattooed man in the world with his family as a child. His mother said, "Imagine if you turn out like that one day." Apparently, he took her words a bit too close to heart. According to the man, today the title "The Most Tattooed Man" belongs to him. There are more than 1,000 tattoos on Marcelo's body. Ready for more surprises? He did almost all of the tattoos himself. Yep, even the ones on his eyeballs too. The father of two says that he wants to turn his body into an art exhibition. In addition to tattoos, he also has metal fangs, silicone subdermal implants, and a split tongue. By the way, the man's tongue is multicolored.
I can't watch this anymore, bro. But like, it's just crazy how one experience in a person's life could literally just, like, a one experience while you're young could change your whole entire life. So all it took was him watching that one most tattooed person and his mom saying that. And now that's what he chose to do.
Been craving some magic for a long time? You can make a wish with this fairy. Well, Ashley, of course, doesn't actually have supernatural abilities. She just adores fairies and everything related to the fantasy world.
When we met, I didn't have any money, and without her, I would never have completed a lot of my work because
So she'll almost never go. Dragon Woman. Okay, you might not believe
I'm
in
getting
dragons,
uncomfortable at this
but
point.
now you just have to accept the fact that they do exist. But seriously,
I'm surprised
the woman
if
you
I
see
watched
now
up to
is
this
Eva
point, honestly.
Tiamat from the USA. She's the one who decided to become a dragon.
Alright.
It's too easy to notice that these girls have different tattoos, but check how many they have and just how amazing they are. The twins Aline and Alina were born in Stuttgart and love the visual arts since childhood, painting vivid natural landscapes. The girls got their first tattoo
See, that's not, like, they got a lot of tattoos, but like, it's
age of 17.
It works,
It was
though.
some kind of stupid inscription which they later painted over.
It's
But
cool.
this was just the beginning.
And this is all just
Since
my
then,
opinion.
Aline and Alina covered themselves with tattoos from head to toe and even made them to each
Whoa,
other.
that is a
On
lot.
their bodies, you can find stunning drawings of flora, fauna, and abstractions.
Alright, man.
Who
The
wants to
last
look
one we
like
got Alien Girl. I don't know what the hell's going on with her. But look it, if you do watch this point of the video, make sure you do a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. And we're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.